Time-traveling family secrets. Last Saturday, our family gathered at Grandma's house for what was supposed to be a simple afternoon of sorting through old boxes of family photos. My sister, who fancied herself the Sherlock Holmes of genealogy, was on a mission to uncover our roots, while the rest of us were mainly there for the snacks and the chance to reminisce. As we dug through piles of sepia-toned memories, my brother Jeff picked up a photo that made him freeze like a deer in headlights. It was a faded image of a man from the 1920s who looked exactly like him, down to the slightly confused expression and the unfortunate haircut. Naturally, this discovery set off a chain reaction of giggles and wild theories. "Whoa, Jeff," I teased, "did you forget to mention your side hustle as a time-traveling doppelganger?" My brother shrugged, trying to play it cool, but the resemblance was uncanny. Aunt Margie chimed in with her own theory, suggesting that maybe our great-uncle was just a pioneer of the bad genetics that clearly ran in the family. Cousin Dave, who had watched one too many sci-fi movies, started hypothesizing about wormholes and alternate universes. Meanwhile, Uncle Joe, always the jokester, pondered aloud if this was the reason Jeff couldn't hold down a job. He was too busy moonlighting in the Roaring Twenties. As the debate raged on, each family member seemed to have their own absurd theory. Grandma, the voice of reason, finally spoke up in her gentle but firm way. She reminded us of the Occam's razor principle, suggesting the simplest explanation is usually the right one. "Maybe our great-uncle just had one of those faces," she said, "the kind that makes you think you've seen them in every old-timey barbershop quartet photo and silent film." This prompted an impromptu barbershop rendition of Sweet Adeline, with Jeff reluctantly taking the lead, much to his chagrin. In the end, we all agreed that the truth was far less important than the fun we had imagining the possibilities. As we packed up the photos, Jeff grabbed his lookalike's portrait and quipped, "Well, if nothing else, at least now I know where I got my impeccable style." To which Uncle Joe, with perfect comedic timing, replied, "Yeah, Jeff, you've got the face that only a mother, or apparently a time-traveling great-uncle, could love." And with that, we all burst into laughter, knowing that this peculiar family mystery would become just another story to tell at our future gatherings.